Hi, one forum news brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Yes, we are with you again to talk about Jacob Zuma's party. We are talking about MK party and the reason why they must not join or force themselves into government now in terms of coalition or whatever it is. They shouldn't join any coalition or join government. And yes, because it's going to be detrimental to the party. And we have many reasons to project over here. And I know and believe that that is one of the reasons, or those are the things that are affecting them, and they are dragging their feet here and there when they are called to join coalition, because numerous parties call on them. The ANC call on them, they decline, and they know that they are working on certain things. Yes, and the first reason why we are projecting or we are recommending to them that they shouldn't join any government now or any coalition now is the party is still young and the structures are not all that strong. They need to work on their structures. Someone may ask, what are the structures? We are talking about the leadership of the party. They need to resolve problems within the party. That is the leadership level at the national level and even provincial level. Yes, the party is having a lot of infighting here and there. People are dying or some are being killed as a result of whatever it is. No one knows for now. The investigations are still underway. But there are a lot of infighting in the party. Now, as you know, the party is looking very lucrative. As I already said in my previous videos, that they are still in court. Jabulani and Jacob Zuma, they are still in court, and the court case is still ongoing. Not only that, there are a lot of people who are jostling for positions all over the place. So they need to take their time, at least give themselves 5 years to be able to resolve all those things, build them party offices, or even rent the party offices and build things for themselves to be able to achieve success when it comes to the MK party. Because the next reason why we are saying that they have to take their time and observe things is the goal that they set for themselves. We all know that they projected or they made a projection that, or their campaign mantra happen to be to third in the Parliament of South Africa, and they will not be able to achieve that. Though they have about 25 other political parties, minor political parties, that share in their concerns of the problem or the issues that they have with the EC, that is the Independent Electoral Commission of South Africa, and they are preparing the court cases here and there, or they are coming together and putting their heads together. About 25, they being the 26th one. They may have some numbers, yes, they may have some numbers, but that's not up to the two-third as they are projecting. That is why they need to work harder, be in opposition, work harder to be able to achieve that. And by principle, if you set a goal for yourself that what you want is to third, now you have 15%. You need to work hard to be able to get at least closer, in order to either, if you decide to join a coalition with someone or some other political, because the more the percentages that you have, the more your influence will be when you join the coalition. But what they have now, they have the opportunity to be a very strong opposition. Why? Because if ANC is able, I'm using if advisably, yes, if ANC is able to put their team together, government together with the DA, that means the main opposition party is going to be Jacob Zuma's MK party in parliament. And once you are in opposition, you'll be able to articulate your views and say a lot of things that you want to say. And most importantly, you have enough time on your hand to be able to work hard on the base and win more people to your side. And everything that, or most of the things that the government will put out there, I'm talking about policies. You can give alternative policies and make presentation, have enough time, be on the ground, touch the heart of people already. You know, Jacob Zuma is the heart of a lot of people already. So if you are able to work so hard and bring more people on board, get to the ground, you already have 58 seats. That's enough, more than enough, with the 15%, but you can do more. If at least you are able to work so hard and you multiply that by 2, that means you have 30%. You know, you can form government even if God permits that one day, that's after 5 years, if things are not able to go well, you'll be able to have a very strong force as well as negotiation power if you want to join any coalition. But if you want to go in now, yes, you may feel that yes, I'm joining the coalition in order to correct things from within. But it doesn't work well when it comes to politics. Yes, those of us that study politics and still studying or student or are still students of politics, we know very well it doesn't work that way. You may plan that you are going in to change things, but if you are not careful, you turn up even changing yourself. Yes, you become like them. And moreover, also when when MK party, Jacob Zuma's MK party, were campaigning, all that they were saying, they want change, we want change, we want change. Now you want change, yes. you can go in and bring about a change. But that is not a change that you are preaching to your voters. Yes, you make a lot of people, many of your followers, disappointed if you join the old ways of doing things. Meanwhile, you campaign to them that you are coming in with a new change. So they should take their time, they should study the waters, they should observe things, and observe the politics. And a lot of people, most of the people that they will put in parliament, most of them are quote unquote, they are not all that experienced when it comes to the politics of South Africa. They may have done certain things with other political parties on the ground or in their various capacities, yes. But politics is a different ballgame altogether. So they should project and put great people at the front line. And also, I'm of the view that, the only face of the party now, though the case in court will not prejudice anything in court, but even Jabulani himself admitted that, yes, Jacob Zuma is the face of the party. So we can say that the whole party of MK revolve around Jacob Zuma. We are not prejudicing anything or prejudging anything in court, yes. But the party seems to revolve around Jacob Zuma. And if Jacob Zuma is no more there, it's to be very difficult for a lot of people to have trust in the system or in the party called MK. That is why this is a time for them. They should put great guys in parliament. The Auntie Dudu Sale is there. Their spokesperson is also there. And some other guys, they are also there. They work so hard for the party. They should put them in parliament. They should articulate their views, market themselves, and be good and great communicators. When it comes to politics, you cannot divorce communication from politics. That is why most of us into politics, we can speak and talk about issues, yes. Because communication and politics, they move hand in hand. So they should mobilize people, put great guys at the front line so that more of their people can be known and can be trusted by the public before one day Jacob Zuma will be at the back seat. So that is what they should work on. And the best way that they can achieve that is to be in opposition for now, not to force themselves into coalition. I know they are considering everything and anything, and they have great guys that will give them an idea, but we are of the view, this is our view, we are of the view that there is no need for them to rush into joining government now because it's not necessary. They need to work hard, build a party, take care of the structures, mobilize. And that's the best way that they can achieve that when they are in opposition. Someone may ask that, no, why don't they join government so that they can have some benefits? Hey, if they join government, all of us will paint them with the same paint. Yes, they can be in offices over there. People or human beings can change easily. It will surprise you that the people that they will join hand in hand with, at the end, they will become like them. Yes, that is how it is. Politics is so dynamic, when it comes to issues about convincing people. Is politics one of the ways of convincing people a lot? So please, let them be very careful. They shouldn't rush into joining any coalition, or they shouldn't rush in taking any decision about joining or forming government. They set a goal for themselves, the 2/3%. This is the 2/3 of the majority in parliament. Yes, they've achieved something. They got something for themselves. They should work on that, get at least 30%, and that may give them more opportunity to push great buttons. So they should work hard. 5 years is not far. They should use it to prepare. They've done so well over these 6 months, or just barely 6 to 7 months. Yeah, they've done so well. If they gather the same, or they use the same motivation and momentum, they will be able to achieve greater things for South Africa and for themselves. That's the MK party. So MK party, we have the view that we have reasons why you shouldn't join any coalition or government now. Prepare and work and resolve the infighting, mobilize people, put people at the front line, let us know more people about MK, so that if one day Jacob Zuma is not at the front seat, we can see people and say that, yeah, we have trust in you. That is what they should work on and give us more and better policy. Yes, they are more or less, now they should make themselves like a party. That's the shadow cabinet. They should have a shadow cabinet, great one, that will give policies, organize for a public fora here and there. They should engage the public. Let the public trust them and love them the more. We need more people. That is why there is a need for them to work from within. They shouldn't rush into government also. The coalition is beautiful, it will be nice or whatever it is, but we will come here to paint all of you if things are not able to work well. So gather more people and have the power so that even if one day you go into coalition with any political party, your influence will be massive. That is all we are wishing and hoping for. Change may come one day, but let it be a change that will be to your advantage. Please, for more of things and analysis like this, kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best when it comes to politics of Africa and historical antecedent, for the best when it comes to security and crime, and for the best when it comes to anything and everything about Africa. We'll be here to analyze and bring down everything to your understanding. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you.